What if I told you that your biggest problem isn't laziness, isn't lack of talent, isn't even lack of motivation? What if your real enemy is something far more dangerous? Time used incorrectly. Every day, millions of people wake up with big dreams and go to sleep with the same life they had yesterday. Not because they failed, but because they didn't improve, even a little. And here's the scary part. If you get just 1% worse every day, in 1 year, you won't be a little worse, you'll be almost zero. But if you get 1% better every day, you won't be a little better either. You'll be 37 times better. That's the 1% rule. And by the end of this video, you realize something unsettling. You are already compounding. The only question is, in which direction? Most people wait for motivation. They wait for January 1st. They wait for Monday. They wait for the right time. But discipline doesn't grow in giant leaps. It grows in tiny, almost invisible steps. 1 glass of water instead of soda. 10 minutes of reading instead of scrolling. 1 workout you almost skipped but didn't. The problem? Your brain hates small progress. It craves dramatic change. So you start strong, then miss a day, then miss 2, then quit. And slowly, without noticing, your standards drop, your energy drops, your confidence drops. That's negative compounding. And here's the cliffhanger most people never see coming. You don't suddenly ruin your life one day. You drift there. 1 skipped habit at a time, 1 excuse at a time, 1 "I'll start tomorrow" at a time. But the same force that destroys can also build something unstoppable. Imagine this. You improve your focus by 1%, your health by 1%, your discipline by 1%, your mindset by 1%. After 30 days, people won't notice. After 6 months, they'll start to. After a year, they'll ask, "What happened to you?" But you'll know the truth. It wasn't 1 breakthrough. It was 1 small decision, repeated relentlessly. And here's the part that should make your heart race. The habits you perform today are voting for the person you'll become in 5 years. Not someday, not when life is easier, today. So the real question becomes, what direction are you compounding in right now? The 1% rule is simple, but it's not easy, because it requires something rare. Consistency without applause, effort without immediate reward, discipline when no one is watching. But if you master this, your future becomes predictable, not because life gets easy, but because you get stronger. Stronger habits, stronger focus, stronger standards. You stop asking, "Do I feel like it today?" and start saying, "This is who I am now." A person who shows up, a person who improves, a person who compounds. And here's the final cliffhanger. 5 years from now, you'll meet the person your habits created. They will either thank you or blame you. Both versions are being built right now by what you do or don't do today. So start small, but start today, because tiny changes don't feel powerful in the moment until one day you look back and realize they changed everything. And if this idea of compounding hits you, if you're starting to think about your future more seriously, then you need to watch the next video on your screen. What I'd do differently if I could start over at 18. It might save you years of trial, error, and regret. Click it now and let your next 1% improvement start there.